for Peguero. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. Right side. Merrifield tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's outside. Ball one. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Marco Gonzalez will depart. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The Phillies trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies down in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Turnbull in his sixth season, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. And out number one on the grab. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper tracks it down for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it is 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Bounce to third. Hayes tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
And fouled off. That just misses.
That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
Outside.
And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. To third, Hayes. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Your ball's one strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count
Full
now.
count.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Joe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 3-2. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
She can roll up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the left side. Stop. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Edward Olivares.
Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jack Sawinski. Foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 away.
The batter number
now it's the second baseman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is Henry Davis. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swings and lines one towards the gap and a base hit. Around third, he will score. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Just off the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Could be extra bases. Davis, round second on his way to third. Coming home. On to third, save as a run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream of.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Nelson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Andrew McCutchen will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Phillies 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Jack Sawinski. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Holderman back to work. Curveball drops in there. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Line drive caught. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Brian Reynolds. The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Righty delivers. On a line out towards center. Rojas grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hayes in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next pitch is outside.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 6. And back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Harper.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The Pirates leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Inside, almost got him. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The punch out there. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And that one just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Phils down to their final strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
David Bednar gets the call from the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he
pays. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Bye.